All right, I'm Chris Savino with American Outdoor News Podcast. I'm here with Amanda Lynn Mayhew. Amanda, always good to see you.
Yes.
So we're here at the Safari Club International Convention, and I ran into this young lady last night, and it was a real pleasure.
I was line dancing.
Yes, you are. I got video.
Oh, do you? Because I didn't get one. You're going to have to share that with me.
What do you do? Why do you come to Safari Club International?
Safari Club International is really important to me because of everything they do for hunters. So when I first started coming to the show 4 years ago, I came to speak as a seminar speaker talking about the Take Me Hunting program that I have and connecting with friends and I love this show. It's probably my favorite show.
Well, there really are a lot of components to Amanda Lynn.
Yes.
There's a lot more to than meets the eye. I mean, you're a public speaker. You have a TV show. You have an award ceremony you give every year.
Yep.
Let's start with your TV show.
Oh, actually, if we start with my company, it's called Just Hunt Incorporated. Okay. And underneath that, I have the TV show, That Hunting Girl, which airs on Sportsman Channel. And it's our 10th airing year right now.
10 years.
10 years, yes.
That went like that.
I know. And sitting here processing all the hunts and adventures I've been on, it's just wild. And then another section of Just Hunt is the Take Me Hunting program, which is a program I developed back in 2017 to get people, to give people opportunities that wouldn't necessarily have any. And I film that for the hunting show as well. Uh-huh. And then I also have range days. So taking groups of women and teaching them to shoot pistol, rifle, archery, and shotgun is another thing.
Wow, that's an all-around class.
And then we film that for TV as well. Uh-huh. And then I have a clothing line, which is custom camouflage that has been designed by Just Hunt. And so I have that. And then there's all the other things that I do.
Well, let's take a giant step back. Okay. You grew up in Canada.
Yes.
How did you start hunting?
With my dad from just little.
Just tagging along?
Just tagging along, yeah.
The progression went. And how old were you when you took your first animal?
Oh, I don't even know. Young? I was young.
Wow.
And it was a bird, so it was a grouse.
Okay.
And then I graduated from birds to bears.
Bear tastes good.
Yes, it does. Yeah. And my kid, and I have 3 boys, and they were all raised on, bear and moose and grouse and fishing and stuff. So it was
That's awesome.
My life path is just natural for me. Uh-huh. So, and I didn't know this whole world was out here with production and television and outfitters and trade shows and all that until I moved, because I was raised in a very remote town. We were blind to all this stuff.
So they didn't even have TV.
Well, come on. We did it, yes, but no cable. Where I grew up. I grew up in a trailer court, so we didn't really have, and that's why my dad hunted, was to put meat in the freezer. So that's how I was raised. Exactly. Yeah, so my grandfather did that, my dad did that, and then I did that. And it wasn't until I moved to Southern Ontario and was exploring the bodybuilding side of things and posting on social media about my own personal hunting adventures, where people started paying attention and was like, this girl hunts. She's on social media. And then this whole world opened up for me.
How did you start a TV show?
Oh, my God. I was at SHOT Show in 2016. And like I said, I was posting on social media, and Wild TV, which is a network in Canada.
I remember.
They sat me down at SHOT Show, and they ran this pilot project. And they wanted to have a female hunter on TV, but that didn't have a husband or a boyfriend or whatever, just a solo female hunter. Okay. And I caught their eye. And so they described this project, which was called Canada Hunts. And that was in 2016. I said yes, and I only had to do 3 episodes a year.
Not a lot.
No, it's not. And I didn't know anything about filming, nothing. They would send the cameraman, and all I had to do was just hunt.
Okay.
And then my first episode I was due to do was in April, and my mom passed away literally 2 weeks before I was set to do my first episode. It's okay. I wanted to, and it's just kind of part of my life story. I wanted to give up. And then my dad was just like, no, like you were meant to do this. And so just carry on. Yeah. And at that time I was a Cabela's ambassador for Canada as well. So it was just all starting to roll together.
And it's funny how each baby step has so much meaning and foundation to get to where you are now.
Yeah. And I get to do, and I'm still growing. So yeah, I'm 10 years into that, or a Sportsman Channel, television and whatnot. And my company is thriving, and my speaking engagements, I'm all over the place, like all over North America. But now, on a side note that has nothing to do with this industry, but it does because it's production, I get to play a SWAT team member on shows like Law and Order and Reacher.
No kidding.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. So I started that last year. I'm
sitting next to a famous girl here.
I started doing that last year. And so from when I grew up, my dad would always watch these Chuck Norris movies and Sylvester Stallone and all that. And I wanted to do that. So that was my passion behind firearms, was that. And I don't know. My life goes in so many different directions.
Are you a martial artist too?
No, I'm not. I did judo though.
So you're the Ronda Rousey of Canada.
But out of all of this stuff, another twist is when I was in the bodybuilding things, I bought a Total Gym because I saw a Chuck Norris commercial. I called the Total Gym.
Did it work?
It did. It actually changed my life. It did. It totally did. And I called the Total Gym to tell them my story because I was doing a fitness magazine back then.
Okay.
I got the inventor's wife, Joy, told her my story. She asked me what I wanted. I said it'd be cool to do an infomercial with Chuck Norris. She laughed at me. She said I had the biggest set of kahunas. So yeah, and then 2 weeks later, she called me back and asked me if I wanted to come to his Kickstart Gala in Houston, Texas.
Wow!
So I got to
hobnobbing with the elite.
Yeah,
that was Chuck Norris.
Is he cool? He is so cool and very quiet. Wow. And so that was an incredible path that led in a different direction. It's just crazy. And then circle back to SHOT Show a couple of years ago. He's at the Glock booth. Yeah, he was. He was. He was
a short-term ambassador after Gunny passed. Did you ever ask him on the QT? Come on, Chuck. Who was better, you or Bruce Lee?
No. But I did get to go to a lot of galas and have dinner with him and his wife. And she's amazing. And just the whole gala on what they give back to children is amazing. And so that's kind of worked into my Take Me Hunting and my gala and what I could do. And I always thought that if I had a voice in this industry, that I would want to use it to help people get into it and inspire people to get into it. So, and I know when I was getting into this and I was going to shows to meet celebrities and stuff, I wanted to be the person that would talk to you and give you the time of day and,
I got an appointment. I got to go.
I'll be back.
So let's talk about the part of your TV show / educational section of your business. Where you teach people how to shoot and whatnot. Are these all strictly women classes or are they mixed or are they youth?
When you say class, my class is actually in the field.
Yeah.
So it's actually a hunt camp. The range days are designed specifically for women, but I have had some co-eds and I have done some mom and daughters and father and son range days.
That's nice.
Which is pretty cool. But my hunt camps are, and I do them so differently. I can do a one-on-one where I've had, so last year I had a young man, he wanted to learn how to deer hunt. So I had him out for 5 days. And so I sat with him in the tree stand and, I took him out scouting. We did a ground blind. We did a whole bunch of different things for deer hunting. But then I do I've taken a group of girls to Africa, bow hunting in Africa, their first time. I take girls, groups of girls on deer hunts, bear hunts, those kinds of things. So it's It depends what that person wants to do.
Yeah.
And then I design the program around that. But I also design it around mobility issues and things like that. So
any veteran hunts or things like that? Or?
Yes. And a lot of people come to me who, like, I try to make every opportunity happen.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn how to hunt, and I just did my seminar on this, I had a girl, she has a rare blood cancer, and she wanted to learn how to hunt. She was determined, but she didn't have like the stamina, so you got to build your hunts around people so that they have an opportunity.
A little easier.
Yes.
You put them in a pop-up or
tree stand, and you're with them, and you're motivating them, and yeah.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite part. And then they are successful.
I've done a little guiding myself, and when somebody gets their first deer,
oh my God,
it's like you're reliving your first time.
I know. It's so true. It's so true.
So you also have an award ceremony that you do.
I do. It's called the Just Hunt Gala and Awards. And this is going to be my third year. We have so we get a lot of donations for a silent auction. And then we have like door prizes, and it's just a crazy awesome event. We have it in this rustic old barn. We have live entertainment with country music artist Ty Baton. This year we have celebrity chefs Craig Baxter and Antonio Malacca, Canadian celebrity chefs who cook for like Lenny Kravitz and Kiefer Sutherland and those kinds of people, Eva Longoria.
Oh, wow.
And I provide most of the meat from my harvest from the year before. So, and it's all for the Take Me Hunting fundraiser. And this year we have autographed Western hats from Chuck Norris.
Great.
And Jim Shockey.
All right. So I know you were on shock therapy as well.
Yes. Oh, my God. That was a whole other story. It was a great event. But yeah, we have people come from Wisconsin, Ohio, Alberta, everywhere to this little small town in Ontario to spend this evening together, dressed up.
That's
beautiful
great.
Gala. Yeah. And I give away awards recognizing those who are stepping into the outdoors. So apprentice hunters, courageous hunters, angler of the year. I love it. I love it.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. You're not just an outdoor personality. You're so involved behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That gives so much more back to the community.
I try, and that's what I've always driven to do, whether it's the storytelling in my show or empowering women at at other people's events. Anything that I can do to help, I do. I try my hardest.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Because if we don't, the next generation don't happen.
And that's the thing. Kids are the future.
Yep.
And I involve children as much as I can. My own children, my grandbaby girl, Chloe, has been turkey hunting with me since she was 2.
Wow. And
she's 6, and she calls turkeys better than most adults. So yes. And if we introduce the women and the children, then this community continues to expand and grow.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I've always showcased women in my magazine because they're the fastest growing demographic in the outdoor industry. And we might as well put it out there for everybody to see.
Exactly. I started Range Days in 2011.
Long before it was fashionable.
2011, yeah, it was unheard of. Women's range days, unheard of back then. And people don't realize that I've been doing that for that long.
Wow.
So it's been a long time. It's 2026.
So what's next for you? What does this year have in store? This
year, hopefully more specialized skills expert background acting on mainstream television. I have so much fun with that.
Yeah.
I actually am going to the Dixie Deer Classic next week in North Carolina. Okay. Haven't been to that show before, so that'll be fun. And in Saskatchewan, I'll have a lot of seminars in the next couple of months from coast to coast. And I have Africa again this year.
Wow.
And just more TV, more adventures, more speaking.
So I got a question.
Okay.
Let's talk about your bodybuilding.
Okay.
Did you compete or you just
Figure
fanatical.
model. I was fanatical, which is funny. My magazine was called Fitness Fanatic. So I had been diagnosed with Graves' disease in 1998, which is your thyroid in your throat.
Uh-huh.
Devastatingly fatigued, super tired, just dragging my butt all over the place. And I didn't want to feel like that anymore.
Yep.
Saw Chuck Norris on an infomercial, bought the Total Gym, changed my life, threw all my pills in the garbage. And then I was like, let's do something with this. So the figure modeling, yes. And
All right.
I did one competition, but I didn't like how you have to treat your body pre-competition. So sick afterwards, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of mental games that you're playing with your body.
Yes, and dehydration to like form your muscles, and I was sick after, so I said I was never doing that again.
Yeah.
But always continued bodybuilding, and I'm always working out, I'm always running, I'm always doing something, for sure.
I go to Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym.
Okay.
She was Miss Universe back before it became what it is today.
Yeah.
And Jay Cutler was at our gym last week.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's a famous gym. But I just don't want to, I try to stay in shape, but not round. That's not the shape I want to be.
No, I don't want to be, I want to be defined and strong, because when I'm in the field, I depend on me, and that's it.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen when you're out there. So
No, you
better
don't.
be ready for something.
Correct. And I always want to be strong enough to be responsible with the person I'm with. So if I'm taking a new hunter out and they've shot a bear or a deer or something, I don't want them to be like, okay, you have to pull that out yourself. Like, I want to be able to help all the way to the very end.
They shot it. You drag it. What the hell?
I actually do that for them. But yeah, so it's just, yeah. I mean, I've always been fit. I've always been.
That's great. Do you cook too?
I do.
Wow.
Yes,
What's
I do.
your dish?
Oh, man.
Are there
Everything.
too many to list?
There's too many to list. But I just started this new side dish with my wild game dinners: cream cheese corn. So you take cream cheese and you melt it all down. And you take 2 cans of corn, you mix it all together.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Any seasoning in there, or just?
If you want to, but just by itself, it goes great with pulled pork or pulled
How
venison.
about some jalapeno?
Yeah, maybe. I haven't tried it, but I love cooking and I love baking. And this whole gala thing, when I first started it, I wanted to be the one to cook the food.
Uh-huh.
And then people were like, Amanda, okay, you're crazy. You can't shoot the food and then cook the food and then feed the people while hosting a party. And I'm like, why not?
Time management.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't do it. So, but I love cooking, and I do have a party in our backyard on the farm every year where I do cook wild game for that one for everyone. So
That's great. That's great. I'm obviously a food-friendly person.
I love food. I love eating. Yes.
All right. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you.
Where can our audience find you?
JustHunt.ca has everything. Has all like past episodes of That Hunting Girl on YouTube. It has all my social media links. It has all the news, all the upcoming news about my book that I'm writing. The latest project I did with Jim Shockey on shock therapy is on there. Everything is on there. All my personal appearances, everything.
All right. Well, go to a website, check it out. A lot of information and a lot of events. And if you haven't subscribed to the American Outdoor News Podcast, hit that subscribe button now. And we'll see you again next week.
Did I like zoom out of there?
We love our children. We protect them. We guide them. We prepare them for life in the world. With all that we do, from deep in our hearts, we cannot control all things. Life-threatening illnesses and disabilities affect far too many of our children each year. While we cannot change the circumstance, we can make dreams come true. Dreams to provide hope, to provide spiritual healing and strength. to provide moments of happiness and relief in the hardest of times. We can give a glimmer of light and hope in a time of darkness and despair. Join huntofalifetime.org to help make dreams come true, to provide hope for children with life-threatening illnesses and disabilities. Hunt of a Lifetime is a nonprofit organization fulfilling dreams for hunting and fishing trips to youth 21 and under with life-threatening illnesses and disabilities. Visit huntofalifetime.org to learn how you can make a difference.